Alright, let's play some Dogma. Was it last save? Yeah, I think it was. I've logged in to unlock the other vocations for my character. I didn't know that they give you like beginner's gear for the vacation. I like got spammed with full sets of gear for like what 3 vacations. I had to store it back in the inn.
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking.
Well,
When in doubt, I shall hold my tongue.
Galahad, I'm not interested in your offer. Actually, wait. Rank 4 archer. That's a Capcom one. What's my level of pawns? Level 18. She was rank 6.
Follow me, if you would.
You know what I'm gonna do? Oh yeah, the thing is, you want to remove the thing. If you have an active quest, the pawn will just guide you there. And it will ignore other pawns that are like finding gears, finding chests, like, oh, I know a chest nearby. You have to press go, usually, but it doesn't work if you have a selected quest. It kind of overrides the command or something, and the other pawn just shows you the way for that quest. So, in order to just explore and interact with pawns correctly, I think you have to just disable the quest. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to... I have to interact with them probably. Can add them to my favorites and see if they have leveled up.
Gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Hello. Added to favorites.
I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice.
Okay. Where's the other fella? Ah, that's it. Not that often. Usually 3 times a week or something like that. It doesn't show them for some reason. View favorite pawns. That's strange.
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness
no.
can catch beyond the rift that has
I don't need no
devastating
commissions.
consequences for those around
Please
them.
don't advertise in my
Worse
stream.
still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the arisen.
How terrible.
Wait, it's her. She's still here?
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Luxa. Level 20. She's a Capcom one. Hi, Raleigh. I gotta go back through the bridge, I guess. Yeah.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Sure. Приятно, бля.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought
Да,
to
тут
be
опять какие-то боты. Походу, напали.
Lest all that vim go to waste. Not bad. Glad to be of service. Well said.
Ну посмотрим, если сейчас начну спамить, тогда бань.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Is it like a call?
The arisen has been drenched. A welling, right where it hurts.
Alright, I've unlocked this thing. To swing faster, I forgot about it. Примерно трава колышет ударов.
Another statue. May have
Uh-huh.
to yield us all to view.
Why don't we go?
Wait, let me check what I had. Can I do this from here? I probably can, right? See my skills.
Take a look.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow
Caravan?
ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
What do ye want?
Nothing.
Run out.
I'll turn you into a pig.
I sustain your
Here I am.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind?
The private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
fascinating.
Nothing is happening here. Let's visit that girl if I can here. If she's even here.
Oh, there's something written here.
Upon my life, I will see this village. What should I get up to today? I shan't complain.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide.
It's a blessing to find myself so busy as this.
Oh, there she is.
Is there aught I can do for you? Worry not for the village. I'll be here to guard it.
So I came for nothing. Nothing changed here. That's sad. Alright, it means what? I can return back to south. Or I could go explore this. How many fairy stones I have? Items. Fairy stones. 6. Let's see how it works. Pretty cool.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Не то чтобы дорого, но его надо, наверное, как подграндить, выбивать. А, оно стоит, по-моему... Сейчас. Let me check how much it actually costs. I think it costed the RC currency. Was it this dude that gave it?
Interested in my way?
Who sells it? I think someone sold it, or you just get it from random drops. Rift.
Many thanks.
I just found it in the world when I was exploring.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to
Any
tempt
new
us
from
with.
this guy?
Oi, would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Intuition. I say, you're not from round here, are you? How I envy you. This city is all I know.
Ну, типа того, да.
I long to learn more of the outside world, but Mother won't allow it. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. But that only makes me question her judgment all the more. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be fraught with uncertainty, subject to harsh conditions. It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality.
You're a bright, young lad, Sven.
But listen to me waffling on. Ah, I almost forgot. Here, I brought more of the money
Nice,
I
more
owe.
cash.
I should have the remainder ready by our next meeting. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
Farewell.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
I want to finish this
Here
quest
you are, Master.
with the thief.
I hope you like it. I found it myself.
For that, we can just rest on the bench until night.
Even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a
I think.
to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now,
Where
listen
was it?
close, as today
Where's the
I shall
bench?
tell of a serpent with powers
There
most
should
fell.
be a bench.
Our hero ventured into a shrine long enclosed.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
I can just stay here.
Tell is,
Welcome. We serve all manner of fine
Yeah.
ales.
Past time.
Shall I pour you? Come back anytime.
So he ran off probably. Let's check. He probably
that
ran
looks
off to that
promising.
second part.
any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Second place. There was a tavern. Probably was on the other side. And at night he comes into like some kind of apartment and building.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too.
One day, I'm.
And I think you can wait until he leaves that house and you can enter it then.
Suppose I'll wander about, see what's doing.
Oh wait, this is the palace. Oh no. Ah, the slums on the other side.
But not at the expense of my beauty.
Capcom already posted a message about the upcoming patch. First one is pretty boring, no real optimizations. They just said they're gonna fix the DLSS visual quality.
I don't know what to do.
Am I shedding?
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
Ah. I could spare 1,000 gold. Why not?
Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
There he is. He sits there. I see him. Let's visit his apartment. I think there was a bench nearby. And we can sit and wait.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
As I recall, we have another matter
Я
to
думаю,
attend to
да.
in this domain.
Я думаю,
So many choices.
ждать придется намного дольше, чем, вот, например, те же Helldivers, как они быстро патчи выкладывали. Я думаю, так с этой игрой не произойдет. Where was a bench? Maybe here? Ну, знаешь, Флимли, чем больше корпорация, тем больше... Тем больше бюрократии. Я думаю, в Капкоме много бюрократии. Can I sit here? I guess I can just pass the time again in the tavern until night.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime.
Okay. It's nighttime?
Have you a different destination
Oh, it's open.
in mind, Master? Very well.
Beggar's
I shall follow
garb.
your lead instead. 'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
And we have 3 places to visit. Baldwin's Estate. Walter's Tavern. Let's visit this place. Baldwin's Estate. Huh. Rogue Trader будут 2 DLC, но интересно, будет ли там Season 2.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Go.
I'm unsure, however.
It's a bit higher.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of? If you're looking for idle chatter, look.
Hilda. It's him. Wait, he's from like a royal family and he plays a part of a beggar? What the hell?
Aye? What do you want?
Interesting, I can give the garbage to the woman. Is it his wife? Wait a minute.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business? You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labor?
Видел отзыв на Rogue Traeger. Чел пишет, все в игре хорошо, только жалко, что
If
коротко.
this is a jest, it is in very poor taste.
Это, наверное, был сарказм.
Same. I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not. I have no intention of causing a fuss.
I guess I can return here a little bit later for this. What else I can do about the quests? Cage magistrate. Ah, yeah, I have opened his cage, but he doesn't want to leave. I have to find a place for him to stay. I have no idea where to look for that. I have the monster calling. Ah, Har Village. Could you actually visit that? Unlock it. It's pretty close to. Yeah, let's. Oh, I could do the Dixier's plot.
Onward to Burnworth Castle.
Where am I supposed to? Ah, I have to. How am I supposed to do that?
It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Oh. She's gonna show me the way? She's on our side. She works with the captain. Here's a pretty pleasant place. I enjoy the music. Kinda reminds me faintly of Final Fantasy in a way, I don't know. Final Fantasy 14.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Hmm. I cannot help but think it's strange. Spawns used to loiter about the Riftstone and Road, but I've not seen a single one from some time now. It is difficult to imagine where they might have gone. I wonder if this bears reporting. Where the fuck do I go, man? Queen's Regent's office. It's gonna be empty? found it.
Who's there?
Wait, Sven?
Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good
Oh,
for
it's
either
her
of us
son.
if someone
Now
was
it makes
summoned to
sense.
come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the
Nie,
truth,
jeszcze nie czytał.
none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose.
Не, ну, каждому свое. Может, он реально хотел изучать один биом очень долго.
My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her.
Aught!
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape. Forgive me. I couldn't sleep.
That didn't really look like a openable window.
This may require a delicate touch.
Somehow my feet always carry me here.
Fine place to collect my thoughts.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble.
A dash of salt.
'Tis good to be reunited.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this.
What is this place?
Not sure why I patrolled it.
Oh. It's a bordel.
Pray, take yourself elsewhere. Our services are only available to members of this establishment.
I see. We're not going to interrupt them yet. Probably have to find a way in. Maybe some garbs that look a little bit more royal, or we need some kind of invitation. It'll probably be linked to the main story anyway.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
Wait. Is he still here? I don't think he is. Oh, maybe he is. Wait. There he is.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Apart from my joints, I've naught to complain of.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crownflower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crownflowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope, to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am
Is
glad
it
to
the
hear
village what I've been?
for I cannot shake the feeling
The
that
hidden
uncovering
village.
the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
That man just now seems rather on edge. What could he have seen him? To inspire?
Yeah. Nameless village, already been there.
There's such suspicion.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office?
A fragment of a letter that was torn to shreds. You can just make out the crest of Batal and the name Dissa. Best you show this to the Captain Brent.
This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place?
Oh, I've gave him some gold, actually. We can talk to the fellow. Maybe persuade him to tell us about such a place, and then we can visit the magistrate in the jail again and persuade him.
I sense eyes upon us.
What the hell? Why is he running? Eh!
You!
What a strange fellow.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Was I lacking in devotion? Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Might I propose we seek out new information? You have my support.
Where could perhaps you could try asking the...
Have we met?
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Okay.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Is she running to a different place again?
A few hours sleep is
Where is she going? Well, here? What she was reacting to?
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Can you loot these guys?
Materials such
It's
as
the
this
second
can
time.
be
I don't
combined
understand.
to craft things.
What is she reacting to?
I'm sure we'll find a
Mage.
purpose for it in due time.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
She just ran here for some reason, stopped, didn't say anything. The fuck is that sound? I have a freaking griffin here. Well.
Be wary. It is a foe we've not yet encountered. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
She just flew away.
I shall be your shadow.
I like that those monsters can even appear around the city so close. Okay, let's ask around the normal way. You said ask around the building?
This place offers a view of the sea. I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
The other day. Now, that's not so strange. But guess who I saw right? Really now?
Gracious hand.
Is there aught I can assist you with? Might I beg but a moment of your... Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept, and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Into those vaults? Which vaults?
come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Fuck are those sounds?
Medicine?
Monica.
Medicine! Now! Now! I need it.
Well, she doesn't have an interaction to give it to her.
Oh, someone help me. Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone?
You know what I remembered? I have to upgrade my gear. Oh, it's a quest! There isn't shadow. Contend with your pursuer. Make contact with mysterious figure who has been shadowing your every step. That was that fellow with the hood. I didn't like even pay attention that it was a quest. Interesting. There was this fella that was like snooping around. But strange. Maybe I should have just followed him somewhere. It just felt that he was running in circles, you know. Can I speak to that? Old man has gone somewhere.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery. Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
We'd best report back.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves.
You can go in and
the
look.
passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Look from the other side.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Aurelius is definitely the most optimistic out of all of the pawns.
Malcolm, Thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now
Look
I
at those
can breathe
rats.
freely at last.
Holy shit. They're the size of a dog.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. Books, sir. Books, books, and more
This is the
books.
place for the
It's like some
magistrate.
sort of secret workshop.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought not lose sight of our guide.
Let's follow the lad, shall
A perfect place for a magistrate. Just
How are
a
we to get
sewer,
through the
sewer with books. Ideal spot, ideal. Ring of what? Ring of conservation or conversation? What did I loot?
Over here. Come look.
Heavens above!
Duh.
Isn't it amazing? And I found it.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone
I know the
who can
person.
appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be...
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely
The books there seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder?
I can do this now. Igneous Melody. Oh, they're killing spiders.
let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Let's leave. I know a shortcut to the jail should be quite faster. Can I just break this? Yeah.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
days were so tranquil.
Or maybe not. Wait. Nah, you can't jump up there. Oh, wait. Is this a...
I would appreciate your
Yeah,
swift
this is it.
return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. Oh, very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Hopefully I don't have to kill any more guards. I killed like 3 last time I've been in the prison. Actually, I should visit the morgue and see if the corpses are in. There's like a... You have time to resurrect some of the NPCs if you want. In the morgue too. And I think after some time they actually buried him. Не, ничего не было.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Shall we report this development to Captain Bront?
We will.
Here you are, sir.
Specialization logistician. Oh.
What did I do to deserve this? Always gotta be in the thick of things, me.
Just remember, I've somewhere to... Figured I... Got any good stories to...
Would you mind...
How do I swap between them? I can swap probably at the skill menu, right? He gave me a different one. He gave me a forager. Allowing them to mark the location of enhancement materials on the map.
Coming over here?
Not that useful, but okay.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
With the aid of Sir Kendrick and his helper in locating certain documents, I believe I finally grasped the true nature of this place. 'Twas a royal library that was sealed off by a sovereign of some generations past. In a bid to pass the throne on to his own descendants, this sovereign attempted to consign our kingdom's histories to oblivion. Alas, 'twould seem that, no matter the age, the avarice of those in power is all but guaranteed. Yet 'tis clear it serves them not, almost laughably so. The sovereign's line ultimately fell to ruin, and now this library, so laboriously sealed, has been discovered. What can we learn from this? Those who make light of history are doomed to be crushed under its heel. Fine timing, sir. Fine timing indeed. I've need of your services, you see. My time in that tenebrous jail has only hastened the deterioration of my eyesight.
Okay.
I stare at the page, but the letters stubbornly refuse to take shape. Yet these old eyes might serve some use if only I could wear the spectacles I had specially made. Alas, they were confiscated at the time of my imprisonment. As I recall, prisoners' possessions are held within the palace storeroom. 'Tis a place to which few have lawful access, as I'm sure you can imagine. Though, as I hear it, masquerades are being held of late. Masquerades with a great many attendees, if you catch my meaning. Should you happen to enter the venue, mayhap you would find an opportunity to liberate my
I will think about it. In the meantime, you can squint.
What say you? Would you consider doing an old man a favor? I am in your debt. With those spectacles in hand, I might actually get through one of my tomes. Pray, infiltrate the venue and find the storeroom. You are my only hope.
So many quests. So many quests.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Also, I have to figure out that thief that was following me. What to do with him? Тут прямо много квестов, но они находятся. В главном городе тут много сейчас вот появилось. По ходу игры я делал один эскорт-квест. Здесь.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true.
Seek audience with Brand, who shall grant thee a task.
You've my gratitude.
Wow.
'Tis lovely to see you.
I didn't know that. Thank you for wasting my 50 gold.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Where's that kid?
Excellent find.
He has to give me more money. That's it. See. Wait, what?
Oh, are you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening.
By who?
Who's the one requesting?
Yeah.
I didn't ask. 'Tis none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
Goblins approach!
What the hell?
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magic grant you an elemental...
Goblins! In town!
That was superb, Arisen.
Вот, ивент, напали на город. Такие здесь охранники.
not? Now you know you can leave me in peace. I don't have all day to play at being a... This looks like trouble.
This is the prick that was chasing me. Let's follow him.
So, we meet again. Might as well look while you're here. You!
Yeah, you.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Oh, you had to...
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage.
That's cool.
This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot.
Не, я только 3 охранников убил.
What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out? So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there? Let's get this over with then.
Kyle! Fire must be put out to give our comrade earth. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, let us handle the rest. We will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait till then.
Catches your eye. Yes, sir!
That's cool that, like,
We shall see how bold you are in irons.
they are interrogating him in his office. You know, it changes the outcome. It's pretty dynamic. It's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, there was no real cutscene, but I like how the NPCs are interacting with you, with each other.
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home. Apart from my joints.
Hoi, friend! Having any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation, for it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be willed about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will. Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Pray forgive me for making you wait for it. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
You have my support.
What did he give me? Wait. Courtly tunic. Formal raiment worn by palace attendants and visitors. None save the most ill-mannered Boar would dare enter Vermouth Castle without it. I can snoop in using this gear, I guess. Oh.
Ah, now here's a surprise. The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
The Goblin's Lair? I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone took...
Feels like I haven't found the staff in the Goblin Caves or something, because I found the sword. He still repeats it, you know? Just strange.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember...
I don't think he sells anything better, yeah. Well, this is kind of better, but it's heavier. Guardian plate. Oh.
Mine... die early death. Many thanks. I appreciate...
Okay. That's done. Let's see.
Over here, if you please.
I could reset it in.
Hey.
Visit Vocation Guild.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocation. Have you found any of the items we...
Oh, this is a good ring. I need 15. 7 more. Mm-hmm.
Do come again.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost... hospitality in all the...
I can leave this here until I return to town and want to wander into the courtyard, I guess. A ring that grants power to the wearer whose spirit resonates with its magic, boosts magic defense.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
Those are gifts from other players that used my pawn. Each time you sleep in a tavern, it updates the status.
To this world I return, ready to put all I've learned to use.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
And I have 30,000 gold. Holy. Right, we can leave the town and head, I suppose, head west, southwest. Unlock this village and kill the beast there. Yeah, this is the way.
Nox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters.
I've been afraid to travel through these parts of late. I'm no coward. Have you not heard? Goblins will set up on any ox cart what comes down this road. 'Tis true, heard it from a fellow driver. She said their ilk robbed her cart of all the weapons she was carrying. 'Tis the stuff of nightmares. I can only pray they don't come after me and mine.
If I might have my say, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet no two of us are the same.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. Let us press on with our next objective. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. A different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way.
You think this is a better path?
Quite so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard. Ice's stain is yours to wield. The Arisen turns blue with cold. Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. At once, Master. Magin, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Let us remain calm and deliver the beasts their end. Well done!
Nice. What happened to her?
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
How many is gonna be? Holy shit.
There, Master! Saurian! Shame
in the same boat? You are in need of leaders. Allow me. Wait. The Arisen has been drenched.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. Would you mind coming over here?
This is new.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected. I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead.
There's the village.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Living's hard. Well met.
Anything
Looking to
new?
make a purchase?
Ferry stone, 10k. One ferry stone costs 10k. Pretty expensive.
Hope to see you again.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Yeah, this place seems to be pretty abandoned. A couple of people walking around.
Pray, follow me. Here we are.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore. Don't look for my
Hopefully
aid
they're
if
still
all goes
alive.
awry.
Let's help the folk. If we can. Oh man, I love Stormwind Cave.
Shall we
What a
proceed
name.
into the depths? Tread carefully. One
I love
never
how
can
it's
be too
presented. It's just like it's a
Fear not.
hole in the ground
'Tis
where you
well
have
in
to
hand.
squeeze into.
I can scarcely see a thing in this murk.
That's cool.
There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here. God, damn lizard.
Helps here.
Is this one to draw my last? Consult.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day. I am saved.
We've called the beast.
Over here, if you please.
Maybe we have to speak to the ones outside now.
A tad too high, methinks.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
Or maybe not. It shows probably to go deeper actually.
We're here.
If you're intent on entering a monster infest,
Yeah, we probably have to explore it to the end. Just clean it. Oh.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Hell yeah.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. You are in good health, I trust, Arisen?
Fairy stone. Like I said, you explore and you find fairy stones in dungeons and chests. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. Let us press on with our next objective. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen?
No.
We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
She's a bit annoying with that, you know. Constantly repeating that she can lead us somewhere.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Ice's sting is yours to wield. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. Our task is complete.
I like that.
You're not one of ours. Have you come? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Kinda wanted to explore it to the end. If you don't mind.
One can scarcely walk in a place so cramped. I pray we do not encounter any foes.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears
No,
pricked.
no. We're gonna do it later. Let's save the fellas. We can finish exploring the cave later. Can I just throw him up? Oh, fuck.
Ice attacks will soon see the smoke out. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Allow me, Master.
We've already done this.
'Tis within my reach.
She's done this.
Arisen.
Can I throw him?
Is there nothing
You
we can do
can.
about this
Come on,
obstacle?
climb up.
I'm
You
ready
see?
to attack, Master. Might I be of assistance?
He's good. He can take care of himself now.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Oh, I'm safe. You have my gratitude, friend. Were it not for your aid, I'd have died a dog's death.
Now I can finish exploring that cave. Let's go. There's gonna be definitely some kind of boss at the end.
Then I shall remain by your side. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. How do you like that? You truly are formidable, Arisen.
The shield? Yeah.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
So there was a way to the chest from the other side.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Actually, sometimes there's no way, except for using your pawn if you can follow the command, or yourself playing a mage and you can levitate. There's definitely places where you can't reach any other way. Let's go forward.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I've noticed that I'm not losing that much health. Maybe because the enemies are lower level or something. Because in the beginning you were just losing half of your health from like a couple of battles.
Aught has changed since last we came. I hope this does not bode ill.
I cannot fault your memory. We must get to the bottom of this.
Another Wakestone shard. It almost feels like there should be another entrance to that place. Saurian Scale Cape. Jessina looks extravagant. Huh. There's no way forward, right? There's something glowing.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
I think we're gonna wait until we actually are low on health before we do it. Saurians again?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I love how you just can spam the attack and rhythm. And if you stay in power stance, you can block the attack and you're not bothered by the attack itself.
Well,
Almost acts like a shield. Oh! You can port here.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
All people fear the dragon, yet 'tisn't the threat it seems.
Griffin flying in the distance.
'Twas a surprise to find someone living out here, and an old man at that. I wonder what so impels him to set out to sea. Curious, isn't it?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village. But it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers
We're
all
just
the
clear
way
it
out
out.
here. But mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, do something, anything about the saurians infesting our village.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard. We ought to proceed with caution. I sustain yours. Our results are awaited. What say...
Is the deed done, good Arisen? We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain. You have my support. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Why do I have the...
It's to gainsay the Arisen's judgment.
Ah, because I have to wait. Return to the village in a few days.
We must go where we are bid. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
No. Wow.
Must keep.
Here we are.
What the fuck is happening here?
Holy attack is most effective against it.
Oh, it's an undead. This is actually the first time I've seen one.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Huh.
Waystone shards are worth their weight in gold when one has enough of them to combine.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Huzzah. Could explore this central part for a bit. And maybe later return to town.
The night sky is a balm
A couple of probably
I quite agree.
couple of evenings already passed since I've talked to the folks there. Some kill goblins.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
What is that sound? Ah, this fella.
But I can take you.
Prepare yourself! Oh, we've got the beast reeling! We keep this up, we'll get this beast right out from under it!
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Let my magic's gone to an immense wound. The both working. We'll see our best.
Tis well in hand. This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
What do you want?
What?
Thanks for the help,
So
fellas.
close a call offers no solace in victory.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again. I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead. In traversing other worlds,
Who's
I came
that?
to know of a treasure chest in this area.
Just running.
Perchance you'd like to see it.
Oh,
A
gallantry. What is that? Warrior takes more damage from ranged attacks from behind, but less if hit from the front. Nah, not my type. Kinda strange. I'm gonna probably just sell it. Ah, I don't have a camping kit. Huh.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wait.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
No, thank you.
In battle, I shall...
I should have gotten the camping kit from the village. My mistake.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Depleted ore deposit.
Tis not a foe to be heedlessly challenged. A battle with little hope of victory is best left unfought.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Ow.
I'll turn you into a pincushion. Is there no getting through this door?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
And I guess there was some ore. But for some reason it was locked away behind a gate.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
I'm ready to attack, Master. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. We'd best...
Oh, this is the staff for the quest in town. For the wizard vocation.
Visibility is poor here. Be wary of enemies lying in ambush. Keep your eyes peeled. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Another cave.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
That explains the harmony.
It's a different Saurian, it's a red one.
At last,
Kindred Cape.
the moment I've been... waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Shall we set it rolling?
I think I have something against burning.
Your risen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Is she stuck? the hell?
Yon chest is in a place not easily accessed.
I can divine no way to reach it. Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance? I would be glad to demonstrate the efficacy of my mage skills, should you desire magical assistance. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby. Be sure not to overlook anything. My magics are yours to command, should you require the skills of a mage. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
It would seem our fight is not yet done.
Fight! To arms!
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
It's already daylight. Nice. We can return to town. Just wanted to check the other corner.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
There's another
I'll
Cyclops.
wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead.
Oh, a dragon. I'm not sure I'm ready to fight a dragon. I could, of course, try.
Think nothing of it.
Well said. Puritan magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Do we see me? Or has our foe multiplied? Our battle will never become this place.
Ice's sting is yours to wield. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as
I'm gonna restart the game. It's a bit laggy here for some reason.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when...
There are useful ingredients to be gathered
Should I
here,
go
I'll
and try and
wager.
get him?
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? We cannot break it from this side. Really? Now?
Ooh, it's gonna be hard.
Let my Magin heal your weapon with the fury of the elements. Stay with me, Prison. Don't fight back.
And his stuff. He still has so much health. Fuck.
Focus. A moment of decision is spared.
I think I'm not ready for him. Hi, Laura.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best.
No. I'm not ready for a dragon. This is Dragon's Dogma 2 RPG.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I've seen some kind of observatory in the distance.
We ought to take a closer look.
Right there. What is that? Oh, there's also a cyclops there. Ah, it's a bridge. Interesting. Broken bridge.
Harpies, master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. It was excellent. I could have done no better.
Think nothing of it.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Malachi Forest. Maybe this is the place where the elves were. From the trailers.
Say I envy you.
No, this game is not free. Oh, nice one. He actually fell there.
And true, and our glory shall fall.
This license makes a rather sturdy bridge, doesn't it? I wonder how long it can keep.
Oh, he got eaten by the brine.
Truly? Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
What is this chest? Freakish main gimbal gyre. What is that? Hair shown from a chimera line snape can be used to enhance equipment. And a weapon? Unknown class? Maybe it's for the trickster class. Magical bow adorned with sheets of wound copper. Oh, magic archer. That's for him. Okay. Should probably keep it in my inventory.
I'll be feeling the scars of that battle for some time yet.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Kinda cool that those goblins are greenish, like a camouflage here.
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
You know,
Come
before
to
we go
I'll
here,
wager
I
I
think I'm
could
gonna
make that
return
shot.
back to town
Go right ahead.
and finish some of the quests there. What is that? A village? What the hell? Yeah, let's return back to town.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Wow.
You're staring, Arisen.
Oh,
Let
shit.
my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Jesse! Jesse has got... Jesse's been eaten by the brine. Oh, shit. Should probably go away from the water. Wait, she's back? How?
Most effective.
It's so cool that you don't even see him. You hear the sound of the wings going closer and closer to you. I'm heavy. That's why I'm so slow, man. Let's quickly optimize and remove something. Give this to her. There we go. I'm gonna use the spells.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
What can I use against him?
Look out, Arisen! You're under attack!
He flew away again. If you take too much time, he just flies away each time.
While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest.
Where the wolves? 'Tis weak to fire. I knew you would prevail, Master. Fight on, and victory shall be ours. A resounding success.
It's where I've been. Yeah.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Flame at any cost. You can be doused in oil.
They are endearing creatures, compared to the monsters we oft face.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
I've been there. This whole section.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. We are none of us alike in vocation. Our respective abilities are unique as well. I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths. Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist!
Almost there.
Battle is...
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall...
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
What do I have first? Vocation frustration, monster cooling. Also, we're gonna finish scaly invaders probably. Ah no, we have to return to the village, right? We can visit Hilda about the beggar.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor. Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tell is her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic...
Did they add some NPCs? Can't see anyone here.
'Tis here that the bodies of those who fall in vermin. I beg you to conduct yourself with care and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. Your patronage is much...
Did I see anyone on the first floor? I definitely remember that some guard died. They were probably already buried.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Now, how best to proceed?
Да, как что-то не было. Опять, видишь, категория большая, популярная и большой приток. Надо посмотреть, чтобы ботов не было в чате после. Я вижу какие-то Алая, Алиса, Элла. Наверное, все боты.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
Ah, good to see you. Those garments you gave me had a marked effect. Albert set off to work the moment he saw them, and he's been working steadily e'er since. I ne'er thought I'd see the day.
He didn't even like return home, right?
To be frank, I've not the slightest interest in the man, but he can surely benefit this city much more by performing an honest duty than by begging on the streets. In short, you've done us all a service. Pray, allow me to show my appreciation.
Oh, 3 pieces of onyx, probably, what, cost some money? Or it's craftable. Uses a protective charm.
This outcome was unknown to me. I had not thought it possible. Truly?
It means that her master didn't do this choice. There were 3 choices of the beggar's quest. He could return, I think, the garbs to himself, to the woman in the tavern at the sea, and this one.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Let's visit
After you, Arisen.
the blacksmith. We can unlock the vocation for the wizard, I believe, or mage.
This really is fine craftsmanship. The goblin's lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
Wait, I had it. Who has it? Favorite branches. Wait, what? Didn't I find it? Arcus staff from Gracer to the guild. You have to. I see. I don't have to show it to him now. I just have to go to the guild.
Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to
And
find a
it
way to reach it.
was here.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say the armory will be resupplied anon.
What does it mean? There's gonna be
Tis
new
done at
items
What I
in the
wouldn't
armory?
give for a rest.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Sorcerer is available now. Increased damage dealt when exploiting a hostile target's elemental weakness. Tidal Fury. New augments. Improve your ability to break through an opponent's guard. Nice.
Always a pleasure. Look as long as you please.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Nothing new here.
So before you check the price, just remember, my... die early. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Alright, I'm gonna save
just as
in the
well.
tavern.
Better to be
I'm gonna
selective than
call it
wasteful.
quits for today.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Apart from my joints, I've not to complain of. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Fernworth.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Right. Thank you for watching. Флимли, спасибо, что зашел. Если получится, может быть, завтра тоже поиграю немного.